My goodness, I am so impressed. Thank you guys for such an amazing event. Welcome back to part 2 of this year's ERLC Murder Mystery Quest. You know, I did take a couple hours break. I had a few other things to do, but something has been really bothering me, you guys. The fact that I did not check the outside of some of these homes. I think when I last played, I only checked the last house, and that was the co-worker's house or something like that. That was the only house where I turned on the UV light, and it's really bothering me. It's been in the back of my mind. And the other thing that's bothering me is that darn combination. For all the numbers I keep thinking about, I cannot think of one number that stands out more than another. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to have a second look at all the documentation that's been provided. Maybe I need to have a second look at some of the evidence. I don't know. But for the time being, we're going to head on over to Diana's house and we'll be right back, boys. We are quickly pulling up to Diana's house. Going to take my time looking at the outside here. And I think I want to begin maybe at this little corner back here. And oh, wait a minute. I'm missing something here. What? There were bloodstains found on Diana's car. Could this be Brian's blood or something else? Was it even Diana who was responsible for that blood? Get to work, detective. What? Diana, how? How are you involved in this? Your shoes don't match, right? Was it hers that don't match? Yeah, Diana's shoes don't match. But wait a minute. Brian was supposed to borrow Diana's car. Hi, Diana. My car is in the shop again this week. Is it alright if I borrow your car until next week? Thanks, Brian. Brian, sure, borrow my car anytime, says Diana. That means that whoever was with Brian could have had the opportunity to drive Diana's car and therefore frame Diana, right? Does that make sense to everyone else? It makes sense to me. So let's look at our chart real quick. So I had Charlie had the means, he had the motive, Jose had the motive, but now Jennifer was with him, right? Jennifer was with him. They went to dinner. They were out late. They were out driving around, supposedly her late at night, just catching up. So she had the opportunity. But Diana now, however, has the means. Now this is interesting. What would Jennifer's motive be? I don't understand what her motive would be, and I don't know that she has the means either, right? Interesting. But wait a minute. Let's just think about this a little bit more, you guys. If we remember when we were talking to Charlie, he said he hadn't used his gun in a very long time. However, his gun was out on the, where was it? Was it the kitchen sink? No, it wasn't the kitchen sink. It was a bathroom sink. And he used to be married to Jennifer. So Jennifer had the opportunity to borrow or grab Charlie's gun. So Jennifer now all of a sudden has the means, right? Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments below if you guys have thought about this the exact same way I am, or if my logic is somehow flawed. So now, if you ask me, Diana is sort of innocent in all of this, right? She's innocent. I don't think she has anything to do with this. Diana, I think I'm going to clear you, ma'am. Get the hell on out of here. I don't want to talk to you ever again. Jose, although he has the motive, he doesn't necessarily have the means or the opportunity. If we can somehow tie Jennifer to the motive or Charlie to the opportunity, that, ladies and gentlemen, will be our killer. Alright. Now, before I go back to either the crime scene or to Brian's house, I am going to go check the other suspect's house. Not checking the outside was really bothering me. So let's take a quick drive and let's go check the exterior of these houses. Alright, and before I walk up, I'm going to pull out the UV lights because I almost missed the bloodstains. This guy is now suddenly clear, right? Well, he's not clear, but you know what I mean. There's no other evidence to be found here, I don't think. Now, the next one is going to be Jennifer, because I checked his co-workers in the first part of this video, so now we just got to drive on over to this guy. Cutting on through, and as I'm pulling up, look at this guy, Murphy Dude 102. Hi, Zany, big fan. What's going on, Murphy? I'm going to say something real quick. Hi. There we go. Hopefully he gets that message. I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. I totally forget, but it is what it is. Okay, back to the quest. Pulling out the UV light. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. I am not sure I am doing this correctly. Here we go. We got nothing here. Man, I really got to find a motive for Jennifer. Because right now, I'm not seeing it, boys. I'm really not. Other thing we have to do now, to kind of tie this all together. Gee, do I go to Brian's house first, or do I go to the crime scene? I don't know how far up I should go. There is sort of a point up there where maybe someone could have been potentially thrown off. Do you guys see that? But if we go up here, let me turn on the UV light one more time. No, I don't think we're missing anything here. I am inclined to believe that whatever is left might be at Brian's house. Zany's pulling up to Brian's house now, and something tells me that the last real clue is going to be that locker I cannot get open. But what numbers am I missing? 9041 is his house number. I don't know why anyone would use that as their combination. Nothing outside. Nope, nothing. Wow. What am I missing, you guys? I am missing something here. 9041 is his house number. This has to be the last clue. It has to be. Let's take a look at the evidence here. I am missing 3 parts to this. Okay, so even if I am missing 3 parts, this is technically still only 1 part. So some could argue that I am missing 2 others. So inspect, unlock. Let me try 9041 again. Yeah, it doesn't open it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, boys. Brian likes to give things a code, right? He wrote that code in an encrypted way. What if this is somehow, I don't know, jumbled up or something? What if the combination is his house number, just in a different way? I don't know. That may not make sense to anyone but me, but let's give it a try here. So we'll start with backward because that's the most logical one. What was it? 90, so 0, and then this would be 9. What? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. What? 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 I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am pretty proud of myself right now. How did that even happen? What? Yes. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. Settle down, Zany. Settle the F down. Concentrate, boys. Concentrate. That was awesome. That was pretty epic. One of the better moments I've ever had in my life. All right, Brian's will. Let's take a look here. In the event of Mr. Brian Walter's death, his assets should be distributed as follows. 25% should go to any surviving parents. 50% go to his sister. What? No, Jennifer. The remainder should be split between any children. Bro, he doesn't have children, right? 50%. Wow, Jennifer. Jennifer. Hold on, what? How? Okay, hold on. Lockbox was 1. What else was I missing? Brian's diary. I didn't look at Brian's diary. Brian's will. I didn't look at his diary. Let's read through the diary here real quick. I'm going to read through this, you guys. I'm not going to bore you. Let me just concentrate here real quick. I'll be right on back. Just got done reading his journal, and his journal was actually kind of interesting, you guys. If you bothered to read his journal, you would see that he is actually quite frustrated at Jose, his co-worker. He seems to be having a few problems at work, and he decides to run for mayor. Just, you know, a change of pace type of thing. And this is very interesting. It makes me want to take a closer look at Jose, but given all the evidence here, let's look at the chart, because that's really going to help me here. This is really the basis for my logic. So now we know that Jennifer has a motive, and if you ask me, if I had to guess right now, you guys, I would say that Jennifer is the murderer. She has to be. Charlie, although he has the means and the motive, I don't know that he ever had the opportunity. Diana, she is just completely out of the picture for me. I'm not even considering Diana. So really, it's between 3 people for me right now. Jose obviously had the opportunity because he was right there, like he lives by the crime scene. However, Jose does not necessarily have the means. So, I mean, all signs kind of sort of point to Jennifer here. But, oh, here we go. Solve. Once you figured out which suspect has a means, motive, and an opportunity, you can solve the case. Be careful. Your reward will be decreased with each wrong guess you make. So first try is 23,450 and the Halloween uniform. The second try is 19. Third try is 16. Fourth try is 13. Obviously with decreasing XP. But we still get the Halloween uniform. And here we go. Pick the suspect below that you'd like to charge with the murder of Brian Walter. Oh my goodness, this gets deep. Wow. So it's not even gonna narrow it down for me. Like, I literally have to guess out of all the evidence I've collected. This is amazing, you guys. Before I make my pick, I mean, developers, if you guys are somehow watching this again, this is amazing, you guys. This is what I've been asking for. It's clear you guys listen to the feedback. My goodness, I am so impressed. Thank you guys for such an amazing event. I think I am ready to submit my suspect, and although my heart is torn between Charlie and Jennifer, just given the totality of the evidence and the circumstances, I am gonna say that it is Jennifer. Continue. Yes! Solved! Great job. You put the correct suspect behind bars. Here's your reward, $23,000, 400 XP, and the Halloween uniform. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys. I don't even know what to say. Oh, and here's our fan one more time. And I'm just going to say something to him real quick. Wow, this has been an amazing event, you guys. I'm not even going to try to wrap everything up in one video, you guys. There is just so much to digest. I'm going to try to shake off these fans here just because I'm recording. I'm going to come back at a later time, do a complete guide for you guys, and oh my goodness. Let me know if you guys are having any problems with the murder mystery quest. Let me know how you guys are progressing, and remember, there will be a quick guide coming shortly after this. So for now, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, long live the Zanies.